This is Kate, and she has a certain kind of a problem. It's a weight problem, it's an eating disorder, but she didn't even know she had this until 2015, and when she realized that she had this and she went into rehab, has done her very best, but she doesn't get any results except controlling her lifestyle, and it's healthier for her, but nothing is transposing. So I just did an exam on her, thinking for sure this is a post-concussion syndrome. She was an avid athlete with lots of head injuries, but she passed the test. So that wasn't it. And so what I did is I did some other vial testing, homeopathic testing, and of all things, she grew up, at least at the initial part of her life, in Phoenix. And I understand the different kinds of germs in different places. And so my first inclination was that she had valley fever, which is rampant in Phoenix area. And so when I gave her this bottle of valley fever homeopathic, she immediately collapsed. And she went from so strong I couldn't even budge her. Thought I was losing my mind here. And this collapsed her. So I found two homeopathics that is really the beginning of her turnaround and maybe will heal her entirely. She has a chronic condition of valley fever and bird flu, and that has changed her entire metabolism, and she's unable to make any kind of dietary program or exercise program cause a manifestation of leanness or take control of the weight. So she's maybe thought it was a psychological thing, she thought it was whatever, but it's not. Now she might have some brain issues, of which I'll take care of later, but if I don't get to the cause first. And so that's what I did. Every time I give her a couple drops of the homeopathic, every muscle collapses, she starts getting sweaty, and her metabolism is turning around really rapidly. So what we're going to do is we're going to treat her homeopathically first, and then I'm going to do one other thing, which I noticed. Maybe take off your sandals.
You got it.
Okay, you're going to hold here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and hold here. She's very strong. In fact, I thought she would fail any of these brain tests. I did spinning tests, I did standing tests. And you Irish?
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's why they have really hard heads and they take a punch and nothing happens to them. So we're going to test you, instead of the head down, we're going to test you from the feet up, okay? And you're going to hold these up.
Okay.
Now, if you turn your hands this way, you can lift me off the ground. Okay, I'm pulling hard.
Yeah.
So that's brain, that's the head, that's yang energy. This is yin energy, the soil up. You're allergic to soil because valley fever comes from the soil.
Mm.
You'd be a horrible gardener.
I am.
And
Yeah,
you can,
I can,
literally,
yeah.
and I'm not pushing. I can even take you with no leverage down.
Yeah.
Okay. That is attached from the feet up, and I see that your feet have completely collapsed. And what's happening is your knees are going in, and it creates this position. This position here has nothing to do with your brain exercise or programming. It comes from the feet. And they've known this since the 30s. That if the feet in the proper position, you stand corrected. You stand like this. This is the way you should stand. Before I had my orthotics, I'd hyperextend and it was like this. Then over the years of wearing them, it completely fixed me. So we're going to do a test on you.
Okay.
I'm going to grab an orthotic, I'll be right there, just to do a sample test and see what happens to you. So everything I thought we were going to do wasn't there. That's why testing is important. Put your foot on there. Can you imagine if you went to a doctor who only did his philosophy with no test to see if his philosophy would fail? Then
That's
you don't get anywhere,
most of
right?
my doctors.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Right, I can't do it. We've changed every joint in your body by standing on those. We've changed your acupuncture systems, your chi system through your body, how you are pushing your head.
Do it again.
I can't. It's impossible. You're lifting me off the ground. Bend your elbows. Okay, now you should. I can't do it. Now, we're not going to change position. You're going to step off. Hold it. That's not anything. I'm just laying my weight. I'm not. And she's going down.
I can't hold it.
So that means your purse, everything. Your body is trying to gain weight. Your body only cares about survival, and it only cares about safety. So your survival system is a separate brain. It's different than your conscious, your unconscious. The survival system says, I can't stand, and I can't deal with activity. I have a germ, and if I put on weight, it will limit my activity. And then if I limit my activity, I feel safe.
I'll be safe.
And
Wow.
that's what's happening to you. And then your whole physiology changes to the survival system.
Yeah.
Okay? If you saw the movie 2001, Space Odyssey, Hal took over the spaceship.
Yes.
You have a Hal in there. Everybody has a Hal. And Hal is ruling your body right now. And it is determined it would like to even make you gain more weight because it feels safer because you do less and then you sit. Less means less circulation, therefore the germ can't go further into your body.
Oh.
So it only cares about that.
Yeah.
So, in her case, again, everything I thought I was going to do after I learned her case, tested out not. So I had to change. You're a unique case, and probably a handful of people in the country would even have the slightest idea how to deal with it.
I'm shocked.
So what you're going to do is you're going to get 2 homeopathic remedies.
Okay.
I want you to not eat a couple things.
Okay.
You can eat all you want of the other things.
All right.
And we're going to do a test using laser scanners to see what to do about your feet. Okay?
All right. I'm in.
We did good. I think she's going to totally turn around and maybe avoid that surgery.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,